in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
They say too long, so make it right. But damn sure makes it easy.
Look at your damn hand off the mic without choking.
You're about to watch a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. And it has a lot of positive and real discussions and deals with positive views and issues. And it does contain content and language which may not be suitable for or appropriate and may be too real for some adults with sensitive ears. And this channel is designed for adults 18 and over. Parental discretion is advised. You don't pay no money, so it's no need for you having fun. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Letting it loose with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Couple of stars. Because when they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time to enjoy.
Letting it loose.
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Letting It Loose with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel, and yet I was real. That host, which is me, Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm alright if y'all alright. So far, the weather here in Burlington, North Carolina is in the low to mid 60s. No, I don't think it, no, it won't hurt mine. It won't hurt mine if anything. It don't bother me. Just something, give me something to do. I mean, it ain't gonna mess up my mental health. The only way to mess up my mental health is if I allow it. So, to answer your question, no, it won't. So, yeah, it's a good idea for me because something that I enjoy doing. So, you can't take nothing from nobody what they enjoy. And you got, like I said, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Coffee Fan 2024. Because let me tell you this, I do what I enjoy. And if I enjoy it, it can't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So get that out your mind. Cause if you do it, it might F up your mental health. So don't think it'll have an effect on me, cause it don't. So my advice, be cool. Hey Carter, hey, what's up? How you doing? And Mom, I think how you doing? And I do what I enjoy. And for that person to ask me that question, and I'm glad you was on here because it was some words about to come out. So I had to catch myself. Yeah, I'm good, Carter. Just taking it one day at a time and enjoying life. That's all I can do. But God. But seriously though, okay, getting back to what I was saying. Hey, glad to hear that. Now, I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, November the 26th. Happy birthday. Sagittarius is in the house. Yeah. And then, y'all know Thursday, Thanksgiving is coming up, so y'all might not see me live Thursday, but if possible, I might put on a like a what you call it, a pre-recorded video for Thanksgiving. Excuse me, y'all, because what I was gonna do, because since everybody is gonna spend time with their families or whatnot, like I say, I'll probably just do pre-recorded video for Thanksgiving, because y'all know, just like any man in the US of A, we gonna be watching those football games, especially Detroit. I forgot who Detroit played, but I know the next game, Dallas and the New York Giants. Now that's gonna be a good game too, but well, honestly, I don't think so, because then again, I don't know, but I know one thing. The Giants are having a disappointing year this year, and I'm surprised at them, because I know I was always a fan of their defense. And look, don't get it twisted. This was before Lawrence Taylor was even drafted, so. But Lawrence Taylor did add a little flavor to the defense now. Don't get it twisted. And then he rebuilt the house the Giants played in East Rutherford, New Jersey, Giants Stadium in the Meadowlands. And after Lawrence Taylor, it was your boy, Michael Strahan. Now, what I didn't understand, even though he was from Houston, but I thought in Texas, they don't like no Eastern teams. But I also heard in South Texas, I ain't gonna say, because I don't know how true it is. But I know one thing though, y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm glad Houston got their football team. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't too much care for like I said, I'm not gonna say I don't like the Cowboys. I just don't like how media put them on the pedestal more than the team in the NFL.
Talk to me, say something.
That ain't cool. I mean, but when they lose a game, media felt they should have won. They got more excuses than a 6-letter bad word going to jail. And that is true. But it's all fine and good now. Rude Dog, my man, what's happening, brother? Here you go. Can't mess up the rotation. You might get killed with anybody else.
Talk to me, say something.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking.
Yeah, but that is true though, because on the real for real, you might mess up the rotation if you don't puff Gill. Cause see, right now I ain't worried too much about a rotation. Oh, I don't need no roast clip. I got calluses on my fingers, and I can hold it pretty well, man. You know what though? When I was in Georgia, a friend of mine called me the roach killer. He said he remember, but I used to leave him good roaches. He said one day he came in, was looking for them good roaches, and he was disappointed because they were gone. I told him, I did like that commercial. I learned by watching you. And he couldn't do nothing but laugh, you know what I'm saying? But it was a trip. On the real for real, it was a trip. And like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, Rude Dog. Now, I remember at one point, I used to come in a roll worth of sugar honey iced tea. What's funny and sad about it, I waited till I got this close before I turned 50 years old to learn how to roll. Guess what? Now I'm a pro in different area codes.
Talk to me. Say something.
Can't nobody, I mean, can't tell me nothing when it comes to that, because all you got to do is everybody got a technique. Cause I know I got a technique. But I remember one sister, God rest her soul, before I left Georgia, and she saw where I had rolled the J. She told me, she said, "You telling your age now, bruh." I told her, "Thank God." I said, "Thank God that wait a minute. Say what?" Lord have mercy. Not the jumper cables, man. I'm surprised you to get shot. Man, don't do that no more. You might be against the back, like don't do that no more. I'm just kidding, rude dog. I mean, I would have did the same thing, but hey, like I said, now that I'm older in my 50s, I'm a pro in different area codes.
No one can do it that.
Sure can't. But anyway, but before I moved, but I begin back, like I said, before I moved to Georgia, moved to North Carolina from Georgia. Now, when I moved here in 2022, I remember my wife, now she's my wife, but during that time, she was my fiance / girlfriend. Now, before I moved up there, she rolled her own, and when I was in Georgia, I rolled my own. But when I moved here, I told her I'll roll. So now she rather for me to roll for some. I mean, she'll roll too, but for some reason, like I said, I'm a pro in different area codes. So sometimes a lot of times I don't mind rolling, because hey, you want to smoke, you gotta learn how to roll. But like I said, it's a damn shame I waited till I got this close to 50 years old to finally learn how to roll. And like I said, I'm a pro in different area codes. And that's the truth.
No one can do it that.
Oh yeah, she's in the other room, man. She's in the living room. She's watching it on the big screen, to be honest with you. So yeah, she's here. Look, if she's not going to the store or whatnot, she's not too far. So, except if she go to Georgia, and I don't want to go. But now I don't have to go as much now, because we married now. But before, I used to tell. I remember before we got married, I remember I told her I didn't want to go back down there until we were married together. So, but honestly, we went down there 2 weeks before we got married. But I told my mom the reason why I didn't want to come down to her house was because we were married. My mom said, "Y'all about to be married to my house." That's okay. So I just didn't argue with her. So that was a relief, and I felt more comfortable about it too. So yeah, that's the thing, communication. My mom, no. No, my mom don't live here. My mom live in Covington, Georgia. I moved to North Carolina. But check this out, rude dog. I'm about to tell you something that's gonna really, really, really trip you out, my man. Before I got ready to make my move, now my mom already knew that I was engaged. But when I told her that I was getting ready to move to North Carolina, yeah, of course she was in shock. But yeah, of course my queen lives with me, man. We married. Yeah, she live with me. I hope so. I ain't gonna marry nobody that don't want to live with them. You must be damn crazy. Just kidding, man. But no, seriously though. Before we moved, okay, like I said, 2 weeks after we visited, before we got married. So 2 weeks after that visitation in Georgia, we decided to go to. That's when we made that we had to make a date appointment to get married at the magistrate's office up here. I guess somebody told me the reason why they do it like that now because there's a lot of people be trying to get married to change their names. So that way they can, if they got a warrant out on them, ooh, they in trouble. I believe that's why they do that, to make sure the person who get married don't change their name so they, to avoid that warrant. You know what I'm saying? That ain't, look, they got your social security, they got your fingerprints and all that good sugar and iced tea. You can run, but you can't hide because they gonna figure some shit out for real. But anyway, so much for that. So, yeah, we went down there to the courthouse, magistrate office. I'm sorry. When they first said the magistrate's office, I said jail. We getting married at a jail. But well, you know what though? But it wasn't as bad as I thought. But I'm gonna say this too. If it didn't rain that day, we probably would have performed the ceremony outdoors. But it was raining that day, so they performed the ceremony in the lobby. And we was gonna do it live, but they didn't even know the damn Wi-Fi code, and I believe that was whack. So thank God for my stepdaughter and son-in-law, cause they videotaped the ceremony, and that was very good, sufficient, and satisfying. Yeah, it was. And believe it or not, I sent some copies of the video out to a lot of my family and friends. Now, that's the thing about it. I was glad to do that. So, in a way, after they videotaped it, what I did, I put what they videotaped and put it on my YouTube, so everybody can get a chance to see it. Yeah, she get on with me sometimes, man. Sometimes she do, sometimes she don't. And I ain't never had no problem. I told her whenever she ready, I'll be ready. But a lot of times she like to see me do my thing. So no, it's nothing personal. She just like to see me do my thing, talk with other people, say like if I go live, and like say like me and you doing a live one-on-one on this particular show, like what me and my cousin do, or my play sister or anybody who I know. Now she likes for me to do, because she likes to hear us talk a whole lot of mess. And Lord have mercy, don't let my play sister Monique, I call her Monitor, don't let us get on here. You think we have each other laughing. I told her we need the same way we be doing on the phone. We should be doing that on YouTube, because I'm gonna tell you something about your girl. I'm gonna tell you something about my friend Monique. What come up with her, gonna come out. Cause guess what? She don't care what come out of her mouth. She gonna say what you think I speak my mind. This sister got me beat. And then the way she said will have you crying. Now she got to be super duper crazy if she had my wife and my mom damn near falling out the chair laughing. Eddie C, what's happening, man? Tell me something good. How you be? What you know? Everything?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, good to see old Eddie C on the live chat. Just waiting on his answer. Just want to know how he doing. I got to know the answer. Okay, it don't, just to let y'all know too, it don't cost us a damn thing to speak, for real. But it costs you a whole lot just being idiotic.
Talk to me, say something.
Hey, that's good, man. I'm glad to know that. So I'm glad to know that you good. Me personally, everything's everything on my end too. No complaints. Like I said, everything's cool. Just taking every day one day at a time. What more can I do? But I'm gonna say this though. Oh yeah, Eddie C. While it's on my mind, question for you: are you ready for the big throwdown Thursday? Yay or nay?
Talk to me. Say something.
Translation: are you ready for Thanksgiving? Yes or no? Me personally, I'm gonna be as ready can get. I just want to see the football games, and you know it's gonna be a whole lot of eating over there. So what we gonna do? We gonna go to my stepdaughter's son-in-law's house for Thanksgiving because we gonna be over there all day. So it's gonna be fun. So like I said, I might not go live that day, but I'm gonna make a pre-recording for Thanksgiving, so that way have something for y'all to watch.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna wish everybody, all y'all, a happy Thanksgiving, and be careful about getting that itis, cause you know how we do when we eat. We don't eat till we get full. We eat till we get tired. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's a fact, Jack. And that's why they call it that itis. That food be so good it'll put you to sleep. Lord have mercy. Yes, but y'all remember growing up when our grandparents, great-grandparents, aunts, older cousins, all of them used to be in that kitchen whipping up a meal and stuff. And the fellas, all we do sit in the room, probably watch the football game. When I was young, before graduating high school, little kid, I wasn't trying to. Well, I did watch the football games, no Jive, but that's all I did with them. But when I got older now that was another story. I did what grown folks did. You know, drunk a little alcohol, smoke, whatever. You know what the things that grown people do. So that's all. I'm gonna leave it like that. But at the same time, we were eating good. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, Christmas dinner be just as good too. Every family's getting together, whatnot. And you know, that's one thing I hate about the holidays. Missing the ones who you love. Especially the ones that be in the kitchen whipping up some stuff for everybody to eat or whatnot. But even the ones I used to sit in the same room and watch the football games or whatever with movies or just talking a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea. Cause that's what we did on Thanksgiving. Everybody got together, no matter what it was, we had a good time. And that's all that matters. But in this day and time now, you got more people. They don't come around and have good times no more. They don't want to contribute. They always keeping shit going. And always fucking up somebody, always fucking up somebody's day. But I'm gonna let y'all know this too. I ain't gonna let nobody steal my joy. All I just wanna do is enjoy that day and have a good time and just don't worry about sugar honey iced tea. And that's on the real for real because this the time when everybody should chill. And like I said, as I got older on Thanksgiving, when I say we did grown people stuff, we did. And I ain't talking about so far as the alcohol or the cigarettes. I'm talking about that. Medicinal sugar honey iced tea. That's what y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all look, y'all weren't born yesterday. But yeah, man. Hopefully, and likewise, you have a great Thanksgiving as well. What you gonna do on Thanksgiving, Eddie C? Are you gonna spend it with families, or you got to work, or you just gonna be alone?
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna tell y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all this while it's on my mind. This gonna be the third Thanksgiving I spent here in Burlington, North Carolina. Now, before I'm like I said, before I made my move, well, that's good. Spend it with your family, enjoy, have a good time, and cherish them and cherish their day too. Because you know it come once a year, and look, and may God bless y'all with peace, happiness, and love, man, for real. But I was about to say something. Hell, I forgot what it was, but it'll come to me. But I just want to wish everybody, all of y'all, a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy, eat enough for me too as well, and watch out for that itis. Because once you get that itis, it's gonna be hard for your ass to get up. And that's on the real. You know how we do. We don't eat till we get full. We eat till we get tired. And that's on the real for real. But guess what though? That's the time you supposed to eat till you get tired, man. This a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? A special occasion. Da da da. I mean, cause everybody cause you know, like I said, that's when everybody will show you. That's when everybody know you can damn eat. But while it's on my mind too, I just ask the Lord to just watch over the ones that don't have families to spend Thanksgiving with. Watch out for the ones that can't even afford a Thanksgiving meal. Watch over the homeless. Watch over the bereaved. Watch over all the families all together. I mean, and look, and whatever, and look, or what, and we just keep them in prayer, and we just pray that they have a prosperous Thanksgiving too as well. Because, like I said, some people don't even have families. Some people have families, but they are like they at each other's throat, and that's not good. I mean, I mean, like I said, and then about family too. Family ain't always about blood. It's more about loyalty. Yeah, for real. I mean, it's more about loyalty because anybody can say they're your family. But let me tell you this: loyalty override what you be saying for real. I mean, you can talk all the talk, but you gotta walk the walk.
Talk to me. Say something.
And y'all know that's for real. But, and then another thing I want to mention about Thanksgiving and the Christmas holidays, I hate to say this, but a lot of the food don't even taste the same. I mean, you still got some of them family members that can seriously throw down still. But it ain't nothing like like the glue. Like I, like I said, older aunts, older cousins, grandparents, great grandparents. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just gonna say this one. They cook with love. They didn't put too much of nothing in. I mean, as far as seasoning in anything that they prepared. And y'all know the saying too. Too much of anything ain't good for the soul.
Talk to me. Say something.
But they say we supposed to eat, you know, whatever sensibly. But on Thanksgiving, ain't nobody. Forgive me for saying this, but this Thanksgiving ain't nobody trying to hear that sensible shit for real. Everybody want to throw down. Everybody I mean, it's time to grow up. You feel what I'm saying? Throw down for real. So, again, happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all from your boy, Carlos Stargell, the last.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, I'm about to sign off. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, watch, and view Letting It Loose. And I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. And if you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate. Hit the like it and or the subscription bell. I really would appreciate it. And one-on-one live is always available. The live chat always available. Video, audio are both optional. And if you don't want to be seen or heard, you can do like my mom, Eddie C. Hold on, Rude Dog, and Carter and Coffee Fan, just like they did. You can type in your comments on the live chat, and that's on the real for real. And I'll appreciate that too. And just to let y'all know too, again, I'm just gonna say this first before I tell you what I want to tell y'all again. Love you too, Mom. Now, I will be back with Naturally High and Less Sober with Dee Dee and Lowe's at 3 o'clock. Just wanted to let y'all know that. And we will be back tomorrow live. But just let y'all know, if God is willing, I ain't gonna make no guaranteed promises, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remind myself to try to put a pre-recorded video of each show, Letting It Loose and one-on-one live with no. I'm just gonna do Letting It Loose. We just continue to do the live Friday with. Well, I'm gonna be back on 3 o'clock today, Eddie C, with my cousin Dee Dee Moss. With Dee Dee and me. Yeah, Naturally High, Less Sober with Dee Dee and Low. So, yeah, we're gonna be on 3 o'clock today, not tomorrow. And probably, I don't know what time we're gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to put a pre-recorded video. But I might put a past episode of Natural High and Less Sober, for Thanksgiving. But we will resume also too after Thanksgiving. I will be resuming live on YouTube. So just wanted to let y'all know that. And also too, again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to view, check out, and watch Letting It Loose with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to say what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread love. Spread a whole lot of joy. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's all act on one accord. So until the next time, and until 3 o'clock with Naturally High and Less Sober with Dee Dee and Lowe's at 3 o'clock p.m. Peace. 2 fingers, and I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straight up. Catch you on the next go around with Letting It Loose. Holla!